Hi everyone, today is Wednesday, July 3rd, 2025, and this is your reading for today. And before I shuffle, I'm actually going to let you all know that every Wednesday I will be offering free written intuitive readings where you will receive a one-card pull on any question or area of focus, and I will write out a channeled message for you regarding that question or area of focus. And you can access this on my website at www.unintuitiverose.com. And so I'll be doing this every Wednesday. And so let's get into today's reading. So as I shuffle, I'm going to ask for the message that we need to hear in order for us to align with the highest version of ourselves. I'm going to begin today's reading with a card from the Sacred Geometry deck. We can dive into the energy of the day. Okay, so we've got Expanded Sri Yantra. We've got Owl, Raven, Yin and Yang. And we've got Mandala. Okay. So what I'm picking up is that you are in an experience in your life where you are beginning to weigh the pros and cons because you want to start a new adventure or a new venture. Whether this is a creative venture, a career, a relationship, you are expanding your awareness and realizing that there are things that you haven't seen that would possibly make your life feel more fulfilling. Now I'm going to pull some tarot cards on this so we can dive deeper into today's message. There's definitely a spiral of energy here that has to do with you have come across this new venture or new perspective before, but never really took it on. And whether that has to do with being fearful or being too comfortable, it's coming up again because it's wanting you to capture it, to take hold and to take this path. We've got the Four of Wands. So moving forward here, if you do decide to take this path that is revealing itself to you again, ensure that you are acting from a heart-centered space, a heart-centered state, and not from a place of fear or survival. Because when you do that, what you're going to do is throw yourself back into the familiar, and then you'll start making these stories about how you never get what you want. When the true steps forward need to be alignment and cultivation of energy first before you act. Okay, and then we've got the Seven of Coins. This is also a message to you from Spirit that lets you know that if you do take this path, all the abundance that you have been asking for, all the fulfillment that you have been searching for is going to be on this path. All right, and then we've got the Empress. So the Empress, this is definitely a heart-centered journey. Calling you forward, revealing itself to you. Through your emotions, you are feeling unconditional love. You are feeling the inspiration that every time you think about this new venture or this new perspective shift, trust those emotions are coming up because they are in alignment with your most authentic and highest version of yourself. Now, I'm going to pull some guidance cards on this. And I'm going to ask for guidance moving forward for you as you begin to shift your perspective into an expanded version of yourself and an expanded version of your life. Possibility, the energy of possibility exists here, and you can feel that. It feels big and it makes you feel almost like you have chicken skin, like tingling under your skin every time you think about this thing. And that's the direction you should be heading towards. Also, there is an indication to move slowly, to be more receptive, not force the closing of the gap, but allow the universe to continue showing you as you cultivate the energy. Okay, so guidance moving forward. We have collaborative dreaming. Okay, so you are not just partnering with spirit on this journey. You are not just co-creating with those who have come before you and the higher version of yourself. This is also an indication that someone in your life in an intimate relationship is going to be a part of this path. So this could also be shifting your perspective to realizing that you could have a relationship that you've always wanted. This could be a business venture. This could be something, this could even be a friendship, wanting to develop a deeper friendship and wanting to take a path of a perspective shift together, and seeing what could manifest from that. So trust the intimate relationships that you have in your life right now. Allow yourself to dive deeper into them and to immerse yourself within them. Trust yourself and them and the universe moving forward, because this is definitely a relationship that is blessed by the universe. Okay, so we have, like I was saying, trust yourself moving forward. Trust that feeling of unconditional love and unconditional support and guidance that you have been sort of tuning into lately, because you have been realizing the path that is more heart-centered is available to you. Continue to open the energy. And finally, we have focus on the light. So definitely, as you move forward and out of something old, and as you shed those old cycles and old beliefs, focus on moving forward. Narrow your focus on the things that make you feel fulfilled. Narrow your focus on the good emotions. And even though people might call you delusional, know that you are doing the work necessary to begin carving your path out. So I hope you were able to draw something valuable from today's reading. Have a great day.